but it destroys your future, right? You know, comfort is avoiding hard work, you know, um, and this, talking about comfortable, I know a friend who arrived here in Germany like 5 years ago. You know, we arrived the same time. Huh? First of all, you know, he arrived here because he got married. Huh? And you know, one trick is if you arrive to this country, if you're married, it's not a must to continue the language or doing college, you know. You don't need it because you're already here. So most of the people who they just come, they start working. And the problem is starting working direct and you start getting money, then know that it will be a very big challenge to start Ausbildung after. You can't. Once you start having money, you can't do Ausbildung because the money which you're getting from Ausbildung will be very little. So the clever way to handle this situation is when you arrive in this country, you have to do Ausbildung before working anywhere. Because once you start working and you get the money, you are comfortable. And mind you, that job isn't safe. So what he did, he started working direct. And then after some time, he separated with the woman. So you know now, first, the work which you do without college, it doesn't have a lot of money, you know, because you don't get a lot of money if you don't have any, you didn't learn anything, huh? You don't. So what happened is now he has to take care of himself alone to pay the house. He need to travel home. You understand? So the money wasn't enough. And why was it enough? Because he was comfortable. You understand? He avoided to do the hard work, and the hard work was the college. And second, is the same, you know, working skills. You need working skills. He didn't have those. He didn't have the language because he went direct to work. And the problem is when you go direct to work, if anything happens, it's not a safe job. It's never. So he was comfortable, but it wasn't a good way. You understand? It's like choosing short-term pleasure. You're comfortable, but for a long run, isn't good. So for those of us who decided we were doing college, you understand? We did college, and now you can. The advantage of college is you can work anywhere, and also if you you leave this place, you can go to another place. You understand? You have your papers. Hello, individual. Welcome, brother. You understand? You have, so a college is a must. To do a college is a must. Is non-negotiable. So for him, you know, you come, you don't want to do language, you don't want to do college. Then now you want to change a job. It's difficult. But if you have your papers, you can change industry to industry because what they look is you have a certificate. So he was comfortable because he came and he started working, he got money, and now going to college, you can't because the money which you get from college is very little. So the clever way is you have to do college before working anywhere. Because trust me, the money is never it's not enough. A person who did a college and a person who doesn't have a college, they are not paid in same. The person who has a college gets more money, and the college, I mean, house building, because maybe country to country, college means something else. Like I understand in USA, a college is university. For me in Kenya, college is someone who certificate, and the university is studying. Hello, individual, where are you watching from? Thank you. Yeah. So this is about getting comfortable. It's never a good way to live. It's like those, maybe you are working and then you're comfortable. You don't wanna fight more. Because for me right now, I start is fighting more. Like I will be. You don't need to be comfortable in anything. You have to always to aim more. Hello, Harland. Thank you for joining. Where are you watching from? You understand? It's never. You don't have to be comfortable. Comfortable kills. You have always to aim higher. So this friend, I told you we came same, and right now he's starting a college, but it's like too late. You understand? Because now he separated with he's divorced, and now he has to pay everything. So understand that the language, he's not perfect. He doesn't have a college. He was working direct. Now it's difficult for him to start working. Okay, thank you. Please, those who are joining now, please don't forget to like, to subscribe, and share the video. Today we are talking about that comfortable isn't good in life. Getting comfortable, because when you're comfortable, your mind also doesn't think. You're always in a same level, and I have come to find out that comfortable isn't so good. Hello, Josh Bow. How are you? You understand? Getting comfortable. Yeah. Also, delaying learning skills. It's like you are at work. You have to learn in order to aim higher. Most of people, they are employed and they don't aim higher. They don't do any skills. They don't, just the life of it's level. You don't want to go higher. So for him now, he gets a lot of problems because now he lives alone. He has to pay for the house. He has to pay for the car. But he wants to do hospital. Then I told him, you know what? You should have started when you arrived. Right now, it's late. It's late because with the money of hospital college, he can't pay everything. He has to sell the car. He has to go for a cheaper house. You understand? So it's a lot of difficulties. But if you would have started earlier, everything would have been okay, right? And also comfortable is choosing short-term pleasure over long-term freedom. He chose short-term pleasure. Yeah, and I'm talking about deciding just to work direct. Understand? And this is sometimes I see with people, like sobriety is difficult, but it's a long-term good decision pleasure. And now, if you read my description, in this channel I talk about life in general, and mostly things which I have lived. Where are you watching from, huh? Yeah? So, what are things which you wanna do? You don't have to be comfortable. Comfortable is a disease, right? The mind, you shouldn't let it relax. You should always try to find new ways to develop the mind. Because short-term pleasures are very bad. We have to aim high. So now I'm trying to tell him, because he is living in a village. Yeah? So now he has to come to city. He has to sell his car. He has to go for a shared apartment because now he wants to stay in the city to do a college. You see? So he came, he was comfortable, and now he's getting trouble. So comfortable isn't a good thing. Yo, where are you watching from, huh? And welcome. We are talking about the difficulties of later of being comfortable right now. Yeah. I see you, Josh Bauer, Hari, Louis Gage. Hello, Louis Gage. Hello, individual. Yeah? Yeah. So, isn't. And for him, I wish him all the best. And this goes to every example. I'm talking this to those people who want to come and reside in German. Language is a must. If you have a chance, doing the college, which is Ausbildung, is a must. You have to do it. You have to do it. Because with the college, you have a lot of chances. You can work anywhere. You can finish the college and decide, no, I don't want to pursue in the same direction. You want to do other jobs. And because you have papers, you apply, they take you fast. So it's a very big advantage. A very, very big advantage. Okay? Okay. That is out. It's out of my chest. How is everybody weekend been, huh? Today it's Friday. I hope everybody is doing well, huh? Wherever you're watching from. Yeah. I've gifted few $1,000. Okay, my friends. So if you're joining, please don't forget to subscribe, huh? And to press the notification button so that every time I go live, you get the notification, huh? Yo, so your future doesn't need comfortability. It needs sacrifice. You need to sacrifice for your future. Comfortable is a disease. Right? Hello, Elfie. Hi, how are you? You need to sacrifice for your future. You sacrifice now, you enjoy later, right? Because if you are comfortable right now, later you will be very. I'm also okay. Thank you for joining. Please don't forget to subscribe and like. We are talking about not being comfortable. You have to. From Turkey. Okay. You understand English, huh? Comfortable is a disease. That's what we're talking about. Comfortability, if you sacrifice today, you have to sacrifice comfortability today for your future. Future needs sacrifice. You get uncomfortable today and you get comfortable later. That's what has to happen. That's all. Hello, Dima. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Tajikistan. How is it there? One love, one love, one love. Okay? Yeah. So, as I said, your future doesn't need comfortable. It needs sacrifice. You do the sacrifice now. Okay. So, that is out about comfortable. So, right now, let's talk about normal stuff. You ask questions, I answer. Oh, I ask, you answer. Dima from where are you watching from? Huh? If you comment, you write a comment, then I know. Huh? Because I believe we are a lot of nationalities, huh? Right? And how is the weather in your side? Or what time is it right now, wherever you are watching from? Yeah, right. Brothers. Brotherhood. Uh, okay. Yeah. So, this is. Okay, my people. Uh, Today I had only this. So, for those who just joined and they like the video, thanks. I wish you all the best. We'll see us tomorrow. One love. Huh? Ciao.